was 19 years old, out of college, or out of high school, my mom asked me to either get a job or go to college, and I didn't want to do any of that, so I decided to run away from home. I lived on an island between Pennsylvania and New Jersey, a little piece of land. We actually had to canoe over to the island. We lived there for about 3 months, and one day we were driving in the car. We were selling drugs, doing drugs, drinking, all the things that definitely were not beneficial for my life. And I heard a voice that said, what you're doing is wrong. And I kind of shrugged it off my shoulders. It was really loud, and I couldn't figure out if somebody was talking to me or if it was just somebody playing with me. So I just shrugged it off my shoulders and just kept partying. And then I heard it again, didn't think anything of it, but by the third time it was like complete silence, and this still small, sweet voice just said, what you're doing is wrong. So I decided after that, I figured it was God. There's nobody else who could talk to me because nobody else was looking at me at this time. So I went home and I asked my mom to forgive me, and I told her that I thought God spoke to me. So she said, I need to ask God for forgiveness for, running away from him. So I did. And I went back and I told my boyfriend that I would no longer be living with him because, I needed to find out who this God was and who this Jesus was. And then come to find out that I was 4 months pregnant with my first son, Elijah. And I was drinking and smoking and doing drugs, which is an absolute miracle that he survived and didn't have any complications. But ever since then, I've been serving Christ and still searching out this Jesus who has miraculously changed my life. The only thing that keeps me through is obviously him and all the promises that are in the Word, saying that, he knew me before I was even in my mother's womb, that he has thoughts for me, and he's got the plans to prosper me and not to harm me. And if God is this love, and he is love, then I have everything to look forward to. And before, I was looking for that love in guys, wasn't getting it. So now I see this whole other side that is a different meaning of love than what the world defines what love is when they say it's a box of chocolates or flowers or taking you to the movies or holding your hand or holding the door. Love is completely different. Love is laying your life down for somebody, and that's what Christ has done for me, and that is my hope. He is my only friend and my Savior. No matter what you've done, no matter where you came from, what people say about you, it is never too late. There's always hope. There's always somebody out there, somebody at a church, a family member. If you just reach out to somebody can give you to somebody else who has the resources, but there is always hope, and to never give up.